Hi, welcome to Alaska Spice Sports News Update with your host Henry Spice. Oh my God, I am so excited to be here. It's been such a long time. It's been like a week. I haven't been here with you guys. How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Welcome to Monday. All right, let's go straight. No time to tell time. Headline: Imperial Football Tournament 2020 enters the semi-final stages today. And guess what? A lot of wonderful matches are going to be played. 2 matches are going to be played. Neymar got red card in an interesting match that saw 4 red cards given to players last night. Wow, that's unpredictable. It was Arsenal recorded a beautiful 3-point win on their first opening game of 2020-21 season in the English Premier League over the weekend. All right, news in details. Today is the semi-finals of the Imperial football tournament, and the 4 teams are playing today at the Imperial Sports Club, and they are: first match of the day is Dortmund FC versus NGO United, and the time is 4 p.m. Second match of the day is Enyimba versus the Finishers, and the time is 5 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a time I really want to see your opinion. Who do you think is going to make it to the final? Is it going to be the Dortmund, or is it going to be the NGO United, or is it going to be Enyimba FC, the defending champion, or the Finishers FC? I would like to actually see your prediction, and we have fantastic prizes coming for the most accurate predator in this game for tonight. Please, we want to actually hear from you. This is not a joke, this is serious, and this prediction is powered by ONWA Food Restaurants and ONWA. So don't think it's a joke. I have fantastic things coming for you guys. Keep watching. All right, let's go. So how do these teams make it to the final? Let's see. Actually, about 8 teams registered for the tournament. All right, now 6 has been eliminated, but before that, let me just give us the names of the teams that are actually registered. Enyimba FC number 1, Redon FC number 2, NGO United, Starlet FC, Dalit FC, Finisher FC, and Rainbow FC. 8 teams united registered for this year tournament, and it's been very wonderful that it's been peaceful, it's been very lively. So kudos to the organizers. Big shout out to all the referees. They have been giving us fair and free officiating, and all the futsal rules well observed and in place. So kudos to the organizers. Thank you guys for doing a wonderful job. All right, so that's how. Let me just go a recap of how these teams made it to the semi-finals. All right, so on the 14th of September, that to be today, we have Dortmund. I repeat that again, I apologize. Dortmund against NGO, Enyimba against Finishers. All right, last Wednesday we saw a beautiful and highly intense game. All right, the already knockout stages were on, and we saw a beautiful game by the Rainbow FC versus the Dali FC, which ended in 4 goals encounter. 2 goals to this side, 2 goals to this side. Actually, the Rainbow got 2 goals first, and everybody was thinking that, oh, it was already over. Then the Dali started coming up. You need to see Dali with his pot belly making shot after the goal, and he was trying to put that John in the post. It was a wonderful goal. I was there, I saw it. It was a beautiful goal, and the both teams bowed out in style. It was 2-2 draw, and they left. The second game of last Wednesday was Dortmund versus Finishers. The Finishers could not finish very well in that game, as it ended in favor of Dortmund 4-0. And on Monday of that same week, the defending champion were humbled by already relegated and knockout team Starlet by 5-3, while Rindo FC versus NGO United surprisingly had a goalless draw. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, I would like to update us with the top scorer of the tournament. At the moment, we have James of Enyimba FC Actually, James has a hat-trick, one hat-trick to his name. He's got a total of 5 goals, followed by Uche of Dortmund FC, 5 goals. Eric of Eyimba FC, 3 goals. Oli of the Finishers FC, 3 goals, 1 hat-trick. Uche Rao, Rido FC, 2 goals. Sagna NGO United, 2 goals. Obina Dortmund, 2 goals. Chocho Dortmund, 2 goals. All the rest, we don't know about them. So guys, it's been wonderful. It's been very, 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 very interesting. And I think that these guys are doing amazingly well in this tournament. And it's been very, very beautiful. Meanwhile, let's take a look into international scene. Lionel Messi, of all football name, is back at Barcelona training with the team again. And he actually took part in their friendly game against the other team that they played against, which I can't remember the name. I beg you to forgive me for that. But it is also now certain that Lionel Messi has one more season to play at FC Barcelona, and he made it known to the president that he will only be there for one more season, except that things change in the time to come. Yesterday, in the last night, in the the new season has started in Europe, and we saw a very, very, very emotional and dramatic game between Olympique Marseille and PSG of Paris. It was such a game that we saw a 4 red card given to players, including Brazilian striker and the dribbler Neymar, giving the red card, and Neymar accused a player of racial abuse, which is being investigated by the FA at the moment. Wow. We never think that racism will still be existing in football, but it was just a surprise to people like us to see that even in French league, racism is still there. But let's hope it's still a speculation. Nothing has been found yet. All right, guys, let's move on to the next game. We had over the weekend the return of the most exciting and the most commercialized league return, which is the English Premiership, and here is the result of how they play. The first game of the season was played at home in Fulham. Fulham hosted Arsenal, and Arsenal whipping Fulham 3-0. Lacazette scored the first goal for Arsenal, and this will be the second time Lacazette is scoring the opening for Arsenal. He did that in 2007 and 2018 season, and he repeated the same feat again 2020 and 2021 season. Actually, he was not the only one. The newly signed Gabriel gave Arsenal a second goal of the match by heading home, and the last goal of the season was by Aubameyang scoring a beautiful side goal into the net, giving Arsenal 3 points away win. The next game was Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0. Liverpool, the defending champions, it was a beautiful and unbelievable match that saw 7 goals scored, while the defending champion had 4 goals out of the 7 and 3 goals to the newly promoted Leeds United. Salah scored 3 goals in the tournament, and that was the first hat-trick of the season. Wonderful football. Then the second match, the last match of the last Saturday, was between West Ham and Newcastle United. The goal ended 0-2 to Newcastle. The game between Burnley versus Manchester United was postponed. Manchester City and Aston Villa was postponed. Then on Sunday, 2 games were played in the English Premiership side. West Brom hosting Leicester City, 3-0. It was a win for Leicester. Tottenham hosting Everton. Everton bringing on the newly signed Premiership new boy, James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez provided 5 assists, and it was a 1-0 win to the visitor. It's been wonderful, and so far you can see that this season is going to be very, very interesting in the English Premiership. So guys, we are looking forward for more exciting things that are going to come up in this English Premiership. But meanwhile, let's go back to our focus of the day, which is the Imperial Football Tournament. Imperial Football Tournament has witnessed the most peaceful moment so far, and there has never been katakata, there has never been koto, there has never been breaking bottle, no fighting, and the environment is very peaceful. The officials that were owing money and there was an argument in one of the games, it has been resolved, all the money has been paid, and the environment has been very wonderful. In case you are in the Phnom Penh and tonight you have some free time that you want to go out and have some relaxing time and watch beautiful football and see our brothers struggle and sweat it out for a beautiful football game, you are more than welcome to join us at Imperial Football Tournament. A big shout out to the sponsors for this segment of Alaska Spice Sport Update. I want to give a big shout out to ONWA Food Restaurants, the best African restaurants in Phnom Penh, where you can get all the delicious food in Phnom Penh. And a big shout out to ONWA Exclusive. ONWA Exclusive is a social club that is based in Phnom Penh, all for the people from Abia State of Nigeria. So guys, thank you guys for supporting this Alaska Spice Sport News. I mean, ONWA Restaurants and ONWA Exclusive. And guess what? Let's enjoy the beautiful photos of the day, of the beautiful photos of the supporters of the day. You can see them, they are looking amazing, they are looking wonderful. Thank you guys for coming, and we're looking forward to see more people tonight. Thank you, and it's been wonderful, it's been interesting, and I'm looking my best, and I'm going to be at the game center today. I hope I'll see you there. Talk and leave, no time to tell time. Alaska Spice, reaching you live from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, bringing Africa closer to Asia. No time to tell time. Cheers.